See, that's a stash.
Oh yeah.
Pringles guy.
Right. It's silenced.
No, is it all the way silenced?
I don't have a silent.
I have it on. I have it.
The commercial? I don't have a silent.
What commercial?
Of course you do. Yeah, see your shit silent? Yeah, no, it ain't.
We're live.
Yeah, I know. Episode stash.
So last night I'm on my way home from work, and
Is this the topic that you've been waiting 24 hours?
Yeah. So I picked the kids up, and we're driving home, and I say to them, "Hey guys, guess what? Today's Mike's anniversary." And like, what?
Yeah.
Like Mike's 3 years of recovery. Olivia, being typical Olivia, I'm so proud of all you guys. That's so great for him. Connor looks at me and goes, how much time does Matt have? I said, about 4.5 years.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys have more time combined than I do. And I'm like, yeah, we have over 10.5 years, and you just turned 10. Okay. And then Olivia and I start talking about like reading and library books, and she's got to finish this book, so I got to get back to the library. Like 3-4 minutes later, Connor looks at me and goes, I think I can get Matt on the brown water.
Yes.
I said, because I think I could get him. I think I could get him off. So I'm beating you guys. And I said, well, what about me or Mike? Well, you guys
because I'm winning.
Yeah. He goes.
Yeah.
I said, what about me or Mike? And he goes, well, you guys have kids.
Oh,
he goes,
what a degen.
He goes, I can get Matt. I can get him.
Yeah, I would love to hear his plot
On what he's gonna try and do.
Yeah.
Well, I love how he thinks he's gonna make the addict the alcoholic.
Yeah. For one thing, I mean, Jameson, if anything. So you can give him that.
Well, he just keeps referring to, he's 10.
Yeah.
So
I get
everything is the brown water to him.
So Matt calls me. He's doing an Instacart, and it's at Total Wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's 4 bottles of what? Kharkov?
Yeah.
Jugs.
Yeah.
So he just calls to make sure I'm doing okay.
Because I was in Burnsville, and I'm like, hey, did you just order on Instacart? He goes, what? I go, yeah, 4 jugs, 4 handles of Kharkov. No, I didn't.
No, I said if that was going to be me and I'm falling back off, that might be in a week. But to start off, that ain't going to be my first order.
Oh. No. Yeah, the only way I would ever drink Kharkov is if it was on sale cheaper than
That's
Phillips.
Diamond Dan's fucking go-to.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny Boy fucking fucks with the Russian vodka.
Taka.
Taka.
I fuck with Taka.
I went Phillips.
I saw they rebranded when I was.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, when I did one. I was in there. Oh, that's a new logo. I don't
Yeah.
remember that one.
And then the other person, right? The second person that ordered from Total Wine, they ordered. Now, mind you, this is 11 a.m. in the morning.
Right.
like on a Wednesday or a Thursday, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So the first guy,
They
this is a
shouldn't
split
matter.
order. So I get to his door. I have to have your ID to scan the back of it.
Okay.
He comes to the door, and his hair is full gelled, but it's not
Like
gelled.
something
It's
something
grease.
about Mary.
Straight greased up, right? Touching the ceiling. He's shaking like fucking Don Knotts, right? Trying to give me his ID. Okay, I get that. He's in pajama pants and an old band t-shirt. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. Next girl, she orders a liter of Rumple Mints,
Gross.
a liter of Captain, and a 6-pack of Tall Boy Miller Lite.
Well, yeah, you need something to
Get
chase
to
down
her
the
door.
supplements.
She leaves the cash on the outside of the door for the tip. So I'm knocking. I gotta scan your ID.
Right.
I'm knocking. She comes, opens the door, goes, oh, pajama pants. Oh, it's bright out. Yeah, it is. You gotta open the door. This isn't just a slip it under the mat.
She have a shirt on?
Yeah.
Oh, you just
Pajama pants though.
you just talked about the pants. So I wondered if her boobs were just hanging.
No, you wouldn't want to see this one. She looks like she needed a meeting and a big book real quick. Like
Well, that doesn't really describe to me what she looks like. So
hung up wet. Yeah.
Face like a catcher's mitt.
Yeah.
okay, that's fine.
Frequents the tanning bed. Can't tell if she's 50 or 60.
That's awesome.
No, I'll pass.
But yeah, the stash is looking great.
Thanks.
It doesn't feel right.
No, I hate
Does
it.
what is the feeling of it?
Is that Walter White? Yeah. Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I lost the bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate it
Why?
I would too.
I don't get why you hate it.
because it's a mustache.
I don't think it looks bad though.
It looks horrible.
You look like a 1980s state trooper from northern Wisconsin.
Yeah. I mean, you think about all the prominent people.
What else do I look like?
Tom Selleck.
Yep.
He's a handsome man.
Yeah, exactly.
Selleck's got the like Like you have the thick mustache,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like you were born to rock a stash.
Well, that's because, I mean, just until recently, my dad had grown extra facial. By the way, Chief's in the audience
Yeah,
today.
we do. We have a live. Yeah, see, Walter, there he is.
Yeah, Chief's
But
here.
he doesn't have a mustache.
He does there.
Oh, there he does. But he doesn't have the hat. See, he's got a thick stash too.
You could too.
No.
Yeah. What do you mean?
This is about his.
You never let it. You never run it. You could go goatee next.
Here we go.
Perfect transition. I like that.
What do you get when you put two Minnesotans and a guy from Wisconsin together? Twist. The Week in Sports Talk. Get ready for some sports chatter where there's sure to be laughing, arguing, and maybe even crying. Now, here are your hosts, Mike Reeves, Matt Benz, and Greg Green Bay Bauman.
We're here.
What do you get?
Welcome in.
So, for those of you who were not here for the previous 5 minutes of
Fuck
pre-show,
off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mike is paying up on his bet.
I am.
With
I'm
all
a,
the- with
I'm a
all
man
the-
of my word.
With all
Episode
the
number what?
Episode number 60. Otto Graham.
Otto Graham.
Episode The Stache.
That's the name of the show. but
It's great.
The episode is Otto Graham, number 4
I love
pick.
how you didn't just go stash.
Right.
You had to do all the full accoutrement with it. The hat, the
Well,
sunglasses, the
You think I didn't?
the
Yeah.
Mr. T starter kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Mr.
Mr. T's
T.
got the big one.
That's
Yeah.
it's just a starter kit.
That's Cuban links right there, Greg.
Right.
You got that? You got off that off of some guy on Broadway at the Speedway.
Between the watch and the chain, it was $450, Greg. So
Cheddar
find a
cheese
find a
biscuit.
starter kit that costs that.
You been to fucking Red Lobster?
Have
Have you been?
Yeah.
That's Cheddar Bay Biscuits right there.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
All right.
It's the real deal, Holyfield.
So you finally got a haircut.
Yes.
So I'm proud of you there. But
Appreciate
then you just wear it like you just fucking
soft,
woke up.
soft.
Oh, he's got
Because
the
he doesn't
soft
have
look.
because he doesn't have pomade. 'Cause
I got pomade.
Oh, you
didn't
do.
put any in.
Maybe you should just shut up.
I
man.
had
Don't
a
admit
game.
to
I
it.
had a basketball game this morning. I got the show. I got a game later on. I got to,
Keeping it casual.
keeping it casual.
Oh, so he probably had the pomade pre-game, and then all the
Oh, yeah.
sweat
all
and
you-
yelling
all
of
you
the.
do-
There was screaming.
You just get
GBG is in between basketball games right now. He's coaching. He's 0 for 1 on the day.
Yeah, but 6
So-
and 2 overall in the season.
I tell you what, if you lose
Overtime.
if you
Kevin,
lose
why can't I
initials
see
game-
us on the TV out here?
that?
If,
I don't know what's
if
going
you
on.
lose
There we
initials
go.
game,
See,
I
now we
would
can see
say
the comments.
stay home.
Fuck you, Dan.
Yeah, that's
Hopefully, see you Wednesday, bud. Love you.
right. Peeper, there he is. Now Peeper, what do you call him?
Piper.
Piper.
Oh, thank you. Go Trump.
Yeah, I love it. All right, I'm fired up.
Yeah.
Let's get the show going.
Yeah, here we go.
I'm keeping the shades on till after the initials. Then it's all business, folks.
Business starts now.
All right, and speaking of the initials, this week's initials are MP.
Oh, I thought he was gonna
M-
say MB. I was like,
We
We already
did
had
MB.
an MB.
We already did your name.
all right.
P.
P?
MP.
You guys ready?
Bring it.
I don't know. That's toughy.
No, I'm ready.
Here we go. Item number 1 in MP. Clue number 1 is a subspecies of sheep found in mountainous regions of Central Asia. Clue number 2 has connections to The Sopranos, Modern Family, and Doctor Who. Clue number 3 has appeared in the Civilization video game franchise. Oh, hold on. I read that like a third
Yeah,
grader.
I could tell.
Has appeared in the Civilization video game franchise. There we go. Clue number 4. John Fusco played him for 2 seasons on a Netflix drama series. Clue number 5. This is often heard in swimming pools.
Matt, Marco Polo.
Correct. Matt on the board with 1. Marco Polo.
Good for you. I couldn't think with this stash on.
I bet.
Yeah, take it off.
Fucker's Velcro.
My mom, speaking of, she goes, what did she say?
She did. Did you glue it on?
Glue it on? Like, what, I can't fucking grow a mustache, Ma? Jeez.
All right, I gave you your 1-0 lead.
Yeah, thanks.
That was good.
All right. Clue item number 2. Clue number 1. Connected to London, England. Clue number 2. included a one-man band. Clue number 3. Included an extremely long, nonsensical word.
Greg, Mary Poppins.
Wow. GBG on the board.
I can't even
Mary
focus
Poppins.
with those fucking twigs over there, just like he's on crack.
He's got 7 knuckles on those hands. You know that?
Jesus, fuck.
All right. GBG and Ben's tied with 1. Item number 3, MP. Clue number 1, often seen on grass. Clue number 2, includes Jonathan Rhys-Meyers, Emily Mortimer, and Scarlett Johansson. Clue number 3 is a 2005 Woody Allen film. Clue number 4, frequently seen at Wimbledon. Clue number 5 is not announced by the chair umpire.
Greg, match point.
I was.
GBG with his second point of the morning.
That's the name of a movie?
It's a Woody Allen movie. You've probably never heard of it. I've never heard of it.
2005.
I've never heard of it. But Scarlett Johansson,
Right.
she's on my fucking
Think
Google.
she's not?
She pops up anytime her name comes up. Google, boop.
All right.
I'd kill you in tennis.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty good.
I'm amazing, so I'd beat you.
Let's go.
All right.
Twist bet.
Kind of look like a McEnroy.
Say fishbowl bet.
Fishbowl bet.
Yeah.
I got to find a tennis racket.
All
My
right.
serve's dominant.
GBG up 2-1 to 0. And we are on item number 4 in MP. Clue number 1 has been seen in Australia, Greece, China, England, and Brazil. Clue number 2 hosted the season premiere of Saturday Night Live in 2008. Clue number 3.
Michael Phelps.
There we go. Benzie with Michael Phelps from the
go.
Chief Seats. Let's go.
I know when you said Brazil, I was thinking Olympics.
Good call.
All right. Item number 5. Clue number 1 appears on an animated Showtime series. Clue number 2 connected to SNL's Beck Bennett. Clue number 3 denies human evolution. Clue number 4 connected to Indiana. Clue number 5 appeared in 2018.
Matt Maury Povich.
Incorrect.
Ooh, nice. Thanks
Matt
for-
out for
I
the
literally
rest of
can't think
this
of one
item.
MP.
The rest of clue number 5 was appeared in 2018's Fahrenheit 11/9. And finally, clue number 6, the 48th Vice President of the United States.
Michael Pence, Mike.
Mike on the board.
Woo! Go Trump, baby!
You got one. Yeah,
man.
it's the stash.
The stash strikes back.
Yes.
Fuck, I thought you would jump on that.
Well, he got it before I did.
I know.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's
I'll
the-
give
he
him. I'll
did.
give him
He-
Pence.
he got it
deserves
before
Pence.
you did. You're
he
right.
deserves Pence.
Item number 6 in MP. Clue number 1, SpaceX launched a wheel of cheese into orbit in 2010 in tribute. Clue number 2, got their own Ben & Jerry's ice cream flavor in 2006.
Greg, Monty Python.
Wow, good job,
Oh, that's
GBG.
just got his name written all over it.
I've never seen it.
Monty
Yeah, but it's your time.
Python. You say you've never seen it?
Never seen Monty Python. Never. None of them.
I've seen like the one where the guy gets his arms cut off.
Yeah, but a flesh wound.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
great.
like,
but a
that was
flesh
like when I was
wound.
like 12.
Yeah, yeah. It's not something you watch fucking 17 times.
No.
Like
Not at all.
Rudy.
No, I just
All
bought it at
right. So we
Goodwill.
got GBG with 3, Ben's with 2, Mike with
Let's
1.
go.
Item number 7. Clue number 1 had brief connections to the Charlotte Hornets and Toronto Raptors. Clue number 2 appeared in 2000's Gone in 60 Seconds. Clue number 3 has a son whose professional name is connected to Shakespeare. Clue number 4 connected to 1996's Mr. Ice Cream Man. Clue number 5 connected to No Limit.
Mike. Master P.
Yes, absolutely. I'm really upset
Fuck
that they
Benzie
did.
and I
we just
saw
his
him.
fucking kid. We saw him and his kid
Yeah.
play. Yeah.
I'm really upset
laughed
that
at
they
my
didn't have
joke.
one of the. one of the clues on here be he'll make you say,
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't a clue?
No.
I still wouldn't have gotten it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Isn't that what you said?
Yeah.
And then he looks over and smiles and
We're like 6 rows up at the Target Center. And make him say, oh, and he looks back and
smiles.
laughs.
Brilliant.
Ronnie.
All right. Item number 8. We have GBG up 3-2. Clue number 1.
Coming for you.
Can speak at least some French. Clue number 2. Over 40 years old. Clue number 3. Has a strong interest in fashion. Clue number 4. Has been seen in a nursery. Clue number 5.
Greg, Miss Piggy.
Wow. GBG 1 point away
Yes,
from
yeah.
victory.
Which has nothing to do with fashion.
Yeah, I'm not
Fat
sure what
pig.
she has to do with fashion, but I don't make the rules.
I think he's been playing it on the side.
Oink, oink.
All right. GBG needs
That
one
was a
more
good
to
one,
win.
though. I was.
I got it with the nursery.
Congratulations, Greg.
I guess.
Next.
Next, clue number 1. Connected to a 2002 episode of South Park in which Butters has a deformity. Clue number 2. Appeared as himself in 2011's Medea's Big Happy Family. Clue number 3. Briefly hosted a revival of the classic TV game show 21. Clue number 4. Connected to former news anchor Connie Chung.
Greg, Maury Povich.
Benz, I was hoping that you would get that. How? And
Fuck. I wasn't there, Tevin. Wasn't there.
We don't
That's
even
just
have
how
the
this
winner.
game works.
I don't have the
Yeah,
winner thing
good.
loaded
Good
up.
for you,
yet, but
Greg.
GBG.
Congratulations.
For the win.
Every time Chiefs here, you win.
So, Twist Nation, we are working on a website where you can order apparel
Yeah.
straight from, and I did make a Fuck Off Greg shirt.
There is a fuck off Greg.
There
shirt
is a
on
Fuck Off Greg shirt. I'll
Yeah.
be rocking it soon.
You can also get it in hoodie form.
Yeah,
Right.
That's what we got.
That's what I got
Yeah.
it in. A hoodie.
Yeah.
I did
All right.
not get one.
Right. Well, yeah. You
That
don't
would
have-
be weird.
And after yet another GBG win, we are moving on to the bracket. Greatest 90s sitcoms, ladies and gentlemen.
Matt was too young for
Greatest
this.
No, I love 90s sitcoms.
90s.
80s, 90s.
sitcoms.
Fuck today.
All right, let me find my pen.
Oh, I got it right here, Tevin.
What's it doing here?
I don't need it anymore.
All right.
Oh, you got one?
Yep, we got it.
He's
We're
sitting at
good
a
to go.
desk. I'm sure he has more than
He's
one
using a
pen.
fucking dry erase marker right now. I know he is.
Oh, absolutely not.
All right.
We got pens for days back
He's
here.
gonna
We're
be
pen
writing
rich.
dots. Trying to.
All
right.
right. We have the 4 regions are going to be the 1980s debut, the early 90s debut, the mid 90s debut, and the late 90s debut.
Great.
So starting in the 1980s debut, we've got Full House versus Cheers.
Full
Cheers.
house.
Cheers.
Yep.
Cheers.
You fucking drunk fucks.
Oh, it's a great show.
Or Full
Tony?
House?
Seinfeld versus Coach.
Seinfeld.
Coach.
Seinfeld.
Never
Come
even,
on.
never even heard of Coach.
Coach is
Correct.
it's
Yeah.
a Minnesota college.
Coach is good, but
Minnesota-
Seinfeld?
The Minnesota
Are you
State-
kidding me?
I'm just trying to knock off your show. Hey,
Oh.
did you ever see that episode about Seinfeld?
Oh, Seinfeld. We gotta get it
Yeah.
to the roof.
Fuck you
Let's
guys.
go.
Family Matters versus Married with Children.
Married with Children.
Think it's not?
Family matters.
Family matters.
You fucking racist bastard.
I don't
Greg.
like Urkel.
You're racist.
People don't act like that in real life.
They do.
Roseanne
do
versus
that?
The Cosby Show.
Roseanne.
Cosby Show.
Cosby Show.
Wow.
Racist.
All right, moving on to
He's
the
a
early 90s
rapist.
debut.
A serial rapist.
There's other people on the
No,
show.
he is not. Bill, not in that show. He's not.
Oh, no.
He's a
in the
great
show,
family
he's
man.
Great family man.
Right.
As far as
Mad Rashad's wife is the lead.
Yeah.
Skull.
Former Viking.
Oh.
Yeah, he's one of us.
Right.
Saved by the Bell versus Living
Saved by the Bell.
In Living Color.
in Living Color,
Saved by the Bell.
I think.
Saved by the
Saved
Bell.
by the Bell.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, when you wake up in the morning and
Blossom versus Martin.
excited. I don't know either of those.
Blossom or what?
Martin.
Whoa.
Is that what it is?
Joey.
Oh, yeah.
Martin.
Whoa.
I'll take Martin.
Martin.
How do you not know what Martin is, Benz?
I don't know what that one
Martin
is.
Lawrence.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
his own show.
Because Matt
Oh,
was,
he had his own show.
Matt
Man.
was-
Yeah.
Matt was born in 1990.
Yeah, I was born in '90, Tevin.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
but
fine. I
how
still
do
know
you
what
know
Martin
what
This
it
is.
show
is?
isn't just sports; it's pop culture, and you're making us look bad.
Yeah.
No, I'm making you look
You're
great.
an
I don't know that
embarrassment.
one.
All right.
All right,
Martin
next
runs.
up we've got Step by Step versus The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh,
Step by Step.
You gotta go Fresh Prince.
I liked step by step.
by step,
Day by day.
Okay, so Fresh Prince wins.
Overruled. Kevin overrules it. Yes.
Tevin
got-
played his trump card.
Home Improvement versus Mad About You.
Home improvement.
Home improvement all day. Tim Allen.
All right, we've got the mid-90s debut. We've got Frasier versus News Radio.
Frasier.
Frasier.
Yeah.
You know Frasier's coming back.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. I'll talk about that later.
We've got the Larry Sanders Show versus Drew Carey.
Drew
Carey.
That was a great show.
It was a funny show.
No, it was not.
Oh,
Then
it was
That
great.
huge, fat, annoying chick.
We've got The Nanny versus Third Rock from the
Third
Sun.
Rock.
Third Rock.
Nanny has the most
That's
annoying
annoying. I
voice
hate
ever.
her.
Oh, fuck off,
Fran
Rod.
Drescher.
Ellen versus Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World.
It's Boy Meets World.
With Topanga.
Love
Oh,
Topanga.
First crush.
Also, fun
First
fact
boner.
about that show.
What was it?
I'm pretty sure Topanga went on to be like a porn star.
Yeah.
after
No,
that show.
she wasn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
did.
was. She did
Yep,
nudes.
and then she got
I've seen her boobs.
better.
Then she got better because I thought she was like a successful.
Oh,
like,
here we go. We're gonna
here we go.
Google it here really quick.
Yes.
We got Topanga
She was-
Lawrence. Look her up.
It's not the same one.
Yeah, it is.
I think it is.
Type in, Boy Meets World porn.
Sorry, folks. Or
Sorry,
Danielle Fishel.
Yeah.
but I'm gonna find it. But I'm like 99% sure she did adult films.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be in her Wikipedia under television, but
Filmography, man.
In her credits.
Yeah, well,
Look, she
I'll
went to
find
Cal.
it.
She
I'll
went
find
to
it.
Cal State Fullerton.
Figure it out.
cool.
All right,
Porn
moving
stars
on.
don't
We've
go
got
to
everybody. To the late '90s debut. Everybody Loves Raymond versus Ally McBeal.
Everyone loves
Raymond.
Raymond. Yeah. Yep. Taylor doesn't like that.
Oh,
I love it.
it's great.
Yeah.
Sex in the City versus Will and Grace.
Sex in the City.
King of Queens versus That
King of
70s
Queens.
Show.
King of Queens.
Versus what?
That
That
70s
70s show.
Oh, that 70s show.
King of Queens.
Doug Heffernan.
That's
Just because you can relate to him.
Oh, I am him.
He's like your dad.
I literally am him. I do.
An overweight
I
delivery
wear
man.
the delivery outfit. I drive the same truck.
yeah. Ben's got a little Paul Blart going on.
Oh, you think I don't?
We've got Just Shoot Me versus Friends.
Friends.
Look at that stash.
All right, and now we're going back to the 1980s debut to finish out. We've got Cheers versus Seinfeld.
Cheers.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld advances. Family Matters versus Cosby Show.
Family Matters.
Okay.
And then to make it to the final
Pops.
four, Seinfeld versus Family Matters.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Family Matters.
All right, in the early 90s bracket, we have Saved by the Bell versus Martin.
Saved
Saved by the Bell.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air versus Home Improvement.
Home
Home
Improvement.
Improvement.
You guys are high.
No.
No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air might be the greatest show of all time.
Tim Allen.
Maybe for a young black Tevin boy. But no, it
It's
wasn't
a great
that good.
show, Tevin. We're not acting that, but Home Improvement. That is the
disrespect.
stereotypical white family.
Yeah, you're not
That
wrong.
was racist.
Well,
Fra-
I'm white. I can. Why can't I say it?
Frasier, mid 90s debut. Or sorry, we'll finish out the early 90s.
Yeah.
So we got Saved by the Bell versus Home Improvement for the final four.
Home Improvement.
Home Improvement.
Kelly
Right.
Kapowski?
Moving on to the mid 90s debut.
God, Jill Taylor versus Kelly Kapowski? Come on, guys.
Come on.
Frasier versus Drew Carey.
Frasier.
Frasier.
Third Rock from the Sun versus Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets
Meets
Boy
World.
Meets World.
Boy Meets World versus Frasier.
Boy Meets World.
Right, and
be
then
a
we've
tough
got
final.
Everybody Loves Raymond in the late 90s debut region going up against Sex in the City.
Raymond.
Raymond.
King of Queens versus Friends.
King of
King
Queens.
Queens.
And then to go to the final four, Raymond versus King of Queens.
King of
Queens.
Queens.
All right, our first final four matchup is Seinfeld versus Home Improvement.
Seinfeld.
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 Still, it's just. It's a go.
And then KQ versus Boy Meets World. King
Boy
of
Meets
Queens
World.
versus Boy Meets World.
King of Queens.
King of Queens.
Okay.
Bullshit!
Yep.
And now, King of Queens versus Seinfeld.
I'm not
for
even
the
voting.
championship.
This is
Seinfeld.
the worst fucking...
Seinfeld.
All right. Next, get this bracket out of
This
here.
is
You guys
trash.
are fucking...
What's the other one? What was the other one, Tevin?
Of King of Queens. So
Oh, that was
Seinfeld
it?
versus
Yeah.
King of Queens to go to the championship.
Seinfeld.
Or to win the championship.
Yes.
So yeah, winner is Seinfeld.
As it should be. The GOAT. It's the
Because
GOAT.
there's no upsets ever.
That's until The Office came around.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Yeah, The
I
Office
still
is
think
way
The
The
better.
Office is way better
No,
than Seinfeld.
I've seen it too many times. Seinfeld.
Well, that's because you weren't born when it started. I've watched it as it happened, and it's just horrible
Just
acting.
listen to your elder.
Oh my
It's
God, Greg.
Great writing, horrible acting.
Yeah. All right. Now we are moving on to Would You Rather.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Number 1, would you rather live in a haunted house where the ghosts ignore you and do their own thing, or be a ghost in a house living out a pleasant and uneventful week from your life again and again?
The first one.
Yeah, I'll do the first one because
I don't want to be dead.
Yeah, I'd be dead.
Right.
Okay.
I don't
Vance?
know. Because if I'm dead, like if I'm gonna die,
Right.
I'd want to be a ghost in a house.
Yeah, we're talking like tomorrow. We're not waiting until you're 85.
Well, you don't know how long we got, dude.
It didn't say
the way
that.
you
It
eat.
didn't say that, Greg.
The way you eat. Fuck.
I got
didn't
my
say
cholesterol
tomorrow.
checked,
Let's
I'm
hope
fine.
you show up to coach later today. Jesus.
I'm fine.
All right.
All right. Would you rather write a novel that will be widely considered the most important book in the past 200 years, but you and the book will only be appreciated after your death, or be the most famous erotica writer of your generation?
God, does Mike even need to answer
What do you
this?
pick? I'll go with the novel after I die. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I'll go after I die.
That'll support family on family.
That's really cool, except for I don't get any notoriety while I'm here, and I want attention now.
I want to be remembered 200 years from now.
I don't
Not
know.
that I won't be,
I
but
don't know.
the show will live on forever.
No, and it's erotica, so it turns
Yeah.
ladies
Oh
on.
yeah, they love it.
My words make women wet,
Yeah,
so I'm in.
not just the mustache.
Right.
Or the hat.
What's next?
All right. Would,
Jesus fuck.
would you rather have done something horribly embarrassing and only your best friend knows, or have not done something horribly embarrassing, but everyone except your best friend thinks you did it?
Oh, I'd rather do something embarrassing
Yeah.
and only one person knows.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I do it on a daily basis.
All right. Would you rather your shirts always be 2 sizes too big or 1 size too small?
Mike,
Too big.
Mike already wears
Too big.
shirts
Too small.
No,
I'm going to go too big.
no way.
Yeah.
That is the most uncomfortable feeling in the world.
I'm with Mike. Too small.
Big is uncomfortable.
When
too.
you were a big guy, you knew that when it's too tight, it's
Yeah.
not a good look. I don't want to
Mike
ride the
wears a
waves.
medium.
I don't need it to ride the waves. I can always get it hemmed up.
That's not the question.
What do you mean?
It's not like you go to the
What do you
store and
mean?
buy a shirt too small. and
But
then
you're
fix it.
supposed to
You have
wear.
to wear it.
What size shirt is that, Greg?
Extra large.
That's too big.
What's my dad's?
Yeah, but you wear shirts that are too big for you. You don't wear shirts
that's
that
because-
fit you.
That's because you can't find shirts that are large.
You
long.
can if you go see my wife at Bill's Toggery and Shakopee.
Plug.
Custom shirts. She'll get you right up.
I don't have $60 for a shirt, and then have to.
Bucks. Where the fuck are you shopping? That ain't $60 at Bill's Toggery. You're getting
80.
Come on, it's custom shirts, Greg.
I know. I don't have that much.
$60. You're going to fucking Marshalls.
Right.
I go to Goodwill again.
I know you do. Jesus.
So do you.
I'll get you a custom shirt.
All right. Would you rather find $5 on the ground or
Yes.
find all of your missing socks?
$5.
$5 on
$5.
the ground. I don't.
Fuck a sock.
Once they're missing, they're
gone.
They
They're
did their
dead.
purpose.
They're
Anyways.
dead
I
to
like
me.
freshies.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather have 1 nipple or 2 belly buttons?
One nipple.
That's tough.
I think I could have one.
I feel like they need to,
Where is
like-
the nipple located? Is it in the center?
Yeah. Are you just saying like one is
I
gone
know
and the
somebody
other
that
one's
had
on the
3
right?
nipples. They had one in the center.
I think that if you have 2 belly buttons, that's a lot more that you have to explain to someone,
That's true.
and I don't want to have to do that explanation.
Right. Having a nipple gone, it could have got
Yeah.
bitten off.
Well,
while I was
shark attack.
Right.
Well, what if we say like they're placed so like instead of you just have 1 nipple in the center, but then 2 belly buttons lower that are like spread apart as if it was nipples. Like it was
I
just
want one
reversed.
nipple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take 1 nipple.
I don't want somebody to think, oh, is that a butthole? No, that's my other belly button.
Yeah, that's
fuck out of
weird.
Yeah.
Fuck out.
You can explain one less nipple.
Yeah.
Would you rather eat a ketchup sandwich or a sriracha sandwich?
Sriracha. Oh, fuck.
Sriracha.
I don't know about sandwich, but better than ketchup sandwich.
Right. That's horrible.
Even though I used to, when I was a kid, I was heavily overweight. But
You're going to
because
say fat kid?
yeah. When I was a fat kid, I'm still a fat kid. All right, let's be real. But no, I used to eat the wavy potato chips.
Yeah.
With ketchup.
Oh.
And you guys are worried about me dying soon?
Yeah.
Your cholesterol must be through the roof.
Craig, I eat about fucking what? Oh, it's great. Chief loves that shit. I'm telling you,
He's
because
6
you have
years old.
you have chicken strips with some fucking potato chips. You dunk it in there. We're going to eat lunch after this. You can go home and fucking fend for yourselves.
Bye.
I got an afternoon game.
All right.
Right. And then would you rather use a push lawnmower with a bar that is far too high or far too low?
Too high.
Yeah, too high. Yeah, because I don't want to bend over
Right.
if I don't have
Your
to.
back's going to hurt
Yeah.
bending down. I'll
Yeah.
fucking bring it up.
The high bars.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather eat a box of dry spaghetti noodles or 2 cups of uncooked rice?
2 cups of uncooked rice.
That sucks both ways.
Yeah.
Rice, I guess.
'Cause you can
What's
just-
the
least
bigger
the rice-
quantity?
They're about the same.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
noodles,
it's probably more rice.
noodles are.
It'd be
that'd
easier to
sharp as
digest the
shit.
rice.
Yeah, the noodles you're gonna have to really chew.
Yeah,
Rice,
the rice
you
you
could
could
swallow and it would
Yeah.
expand in your stomach.
Yeah.
That's a horrible idea.
Right.
And then lastly, would you rather eat a spoonful of wasabi or a spoonful of extremely spicy hot sauce?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Yeah.
We're men, aren't we?
I don't like wasabi.
All right. And that'll do it
Sweet.
for Would You Rather.
Thanks, T-Money.
Thanks, bud.
All right, and now we are moving on to the twist topics of the week.
You ready, Greg? Bring it. Okay.
Topic number 1. Can AP break Emmitt Smith's all-time rushing record of 18,355? He is currently 35 years old and needs 3,535 more yards to reach this milestone.
No, he'll be lucky if, in my opinion, he'll be lucky if he finds a team this year.
Yeah, so last year on 156 attempts, he had 604 yards.
Yeah.
Which is impressive.
It's impressive.
Yeah, it's
for a third-
impressive.
But at that pace, he would have to have that for the next 6 seasons.
right. No, there's no way.
Yeah.
No way.
And that's Matt made the good point is he wants to and probably could and produce, but
Yeah.
no team's going to give him the chance.
Yeah, because he's got it
How old's Frank Gore?
Old.
Older.
Yeah, but Frank is not chasing.
Yeah, Frank also I think he also accepted, hey, I'm a third down back or whatever,
It's
you know.
that.
Well, an AP will accept whatever role he's
he'll
going to
never-
take.
Yeah, because he's
too.
broke.
Right.
But he'll never
He's
get
broke.
Super broke.
He'll never
Super
get 600
broke.
yards a game.
We have more money than him.
Yeah. Well, he's paying out child support to 15 different women for 16 kids.
Yeah, but shouldn't that? Well, no, I suppose.
not if the women
And
were,
he's loose right on fucking Green Bay.
That's what's happened.
of course Tevin
Fuck
picked
off,
that one.
Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the women were probably smart and started calculating his income back when he was in that big contract.
Well,
with the
no,
Vikings.
he even said it was because when he had his big break, he helped everyone.
Sure, and that's where a lot of them
The
go
whole
wrong.
extended family, we're putting everybody on. It's like, no.
We're all on the payroll.
No, that's not how it works. Any true family member is going to understand if you just take care of yourself.
That's why it was nice having Frank Ragnow on and listen to him
Yeah.
kind of talk about budgeting his NFL salary.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah.
He wants this rookie contract to set him up for the rest of his life.
Right, as
He's
it
never
should.
promised another contract
Yep.
until he comes back to the purple.
Wouldn't that be great?
He's coming home.
He's a
I already know it.
badass.
He'll take a pay cut to come home. I already know it.
Well, nobody wants to be in Detroit
Next.
or Wisconsin.
All right, next topic. Do NBA players have a point with the frustration over an all-star game this year?
See, my thing is, I think that the NBA gets so much popularity with the 3-point contest, the dunk contest, and then now they do the skills thing with the retired player, the woman, and the man. I think you do that. I don't think you actually need an all-star game because no one ever cares about that anyway.
They're doing the 3-point contest as a pre-show to the All-Star game
Yeah.
this year. They're trying to tighten it all up. And
Yeah.
As you should.
But I think that if you do the Saturday night stuff, the dunk contest, 3-point contest, and the skills thing, and not have the game, I think that's fine.
Exactly. Exactly, Greg. You hit it on the head. You do not need a game. All anybody wants to watch is a skills competition. That's it.
It's just fun.
That's it.
Yeah, but for history's sake, they're gonna have a game. And
Why?
I understand because there is one every year, and
they
that's
make
part of basketball. There's an All-Star game every single year.
But you transition.
No, you don't.
Why? Nobody watches it.
It doesn't matter. Enough people to watch it to get sponsorships and make money off of it.
There's so many.
And I love LeBron, but the thing is just shut up. You know it's coming. Like I side with the players because it was a shortened season last year. They literally LeBron won a championship and like it felt like a month later they were playing. Sure. So I get it, but it's happening.
Because what did they do
why
last
bitch about
year?
it?
They did the horse, pig.
No, they didn't have it.
I swear,
Or did they?
They did like pig, didn't they?
Oh, they did it like virtual.
Pig.
Horse.
Yeah, horse from your own personal
Yeah,
gyms.
and I think like Sue Bird or
Stupid.
something won it.
Dumbest thing.
And
I've
then
ever
you
heard
had
of.
this year with the NFL, they did the Madden. Nobody watched that.
Dumb.
I'm just saying, it's smart that they're doing the skills competition right before it.
And the three.
Make it a day.
I didn't. What about
it
the
shouldn't
dunk?
be an all-star weekend.
Yeah,
I
it
don't know.
should.
See, it's fun. It's fun
Because
to watch
it's a
the-
whole city.
Yeah.
They make
understand.
money off of it. You bid to get it. Like it's more than just LeBron James and Kevin Durant.
Sure.
See, like how
It's
many
income for cities.
how many people would know who Zach LaVine is if it wasn't for the dunk contest?
A lot of people now. He's fucking.
So,
balling
you know,
out.
here's an idea, right? You have it the same day as Selection Sunday for the March Madness bracket.
Now, there's too many basketball games on that day. Too many college games on that people want to
Fuck
watch.
college.
Yeah, and that's dedicated to college.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're overthinking
Just
this,
spitballing
man.
here.
Yeah.
Just spitballing.
You're
No, it's
overthinking
okay.
this.
All right.
You're wrong, but it's fine.
Yeah, you get a
It's all right.
vote.
I'll take
You're
it out.
wrong.
It's
Okay.
all right. No big deal.
1-1.
Are the Colts now Super Bowl favorites with the addition of future MVP and Super Bowl
God.
MVP, North Dakota State legend, Carson Wentz?
Absolutely not.
Carson
No.
Wentz,
There's-
man of God.
I think that they're still fighting for third best in the AFC. They're still behind Buffalo, still behind Kansas City. Maybe they're with Tennessee now. You know, they got to play Tennessee. I mean, granted that for the next couple of years, the AFC South is going to suck. It's them and the Titans because Jacksonville's going to suck and the Houston is horrible. So you'll get a playoff spot, but you're not the favorites.
I think
I
it was
don't know.
it was the best move the Colts could have done.
Absolutely.
To bring him
Oh,
in.
of
But
course.
the thing is everybody keeps talking about 2018 and his MVP run before he got hurt. But the NFL is a league of what have you done for me lately? And lately he's done nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to call him a Super Bowl favorite before I've even seen him not in the number 11 because Michael Pittman won't give it to him.
Which is awesome.
It's great. But no, I need to see something. I think me and you, we're all hoping that he does well because the Colts are a well-built team who can compete
That's what I'm
if
saying.
he plays well.
Yeah, and that's the big thing about this team is that he has to be a Tannehill.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it. You got such a stout defense. You've got great running game.
And maybe if they win the Super Bowl,
The in-laws.
maybe
going,
if,
Greg.
maybe if they win the Super Bowl, Tevin can get him on the show because they grew up together.
You know,
And North
that's
Dakota State.
about the only good thing Wisconsin's ever produced besides for Chief is Jonathan Taylor. I mean,
about
he
Tevin?
is just a beast.
What about Tevin?
Tevin? You're not from Wisconsin.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
He's from
Osceola,
Osceola.
Wisconsin, 715, stand up.
Oh my God.
Well, Osceola is closer
Well-
to Minneapolis than it is to Milwaukee or anything.
3 then.
What about J.J. Watt?
No.
Quit.
Fuck
Shut your
Justin
mouth.
James.
God. Next.
All right. Let's see here. Was Russell Wilson's agent's comments a hint that he wants to leave Seattle? Where
course.
he said, we're not demanding a trade, but hypothetically, if we did, here are the 4 teams that we might want to go to.
Yeah. Yeah, he wants to shuffle the deck. Do you blame him?
No, but the funny thing is you don't see agents come out and say that and then give you
No.
4 teams. Like, oh, we don't want to. They said that for the fans. So
Yeah.
Russell Wilson can come back and be like, I said I didn't want to leave. What do you mean?
And then do you see what else came out that day?
What?
His tweet? His
No.
video? His workout video?
Please tell me it was with Sierra, his
No,
wife.
no. He was
Oh.
Mr. Unlimited, but he was just talking. I'm putting this media stuff out,
Focused.
and I'm getting unlimited. You know.
Here's where this whole story boils down to is all talk in the offseason, every AM talk show, radio, blah, blah, everything on ESPN.
Podcast.
Is everything is all about where are these there could be up to 18 new teams with new quarterbacks, and Russell Wilson, that little bitch, is sitting around going,
Scotty, he's,
no, he's
a
not from
Badger
Wisconsin.
fucking alum.
He's North
Probably
North
the
Car-
best fucking Badger fucking
Ever.
quarterback
no,
ever.
He's
the history of the
He's
badge.
a ringer. No, he comes in and he's thinking to myself, he's probably sitting down with just here thinking, how come I don't get talked about? How come I'm not relevant? Toughen up. This isn't your time, dude. Just shut up.
Well,
You're going to be on the Seahawks. And quit your freaking whining.
And that's the thing. A lot of people are wondering now, well, is he the team leader? Is it a we or is it a me? Is he a me guy now? Has money changed?
Why
Russell
would you
Wilson?
leave? Why would you leave with DK Metcalf?
Because
he's not going to leave. He just wants to be talked
and
about.
if you
No,
listen
I
to
don't buy that
Earl
for a
Thomas
second.
and Richard Sherman and how they talked about when they played for Pete Carroll, is how babied he got.
Of course.
Russ got babied.
He's a little bitch.
Pete Carroll never talked to Russ the way he talked to any of his other people.
Oh, he's your quarterback. QB1.
Still,
He's a beast.
Don't mean shit. Next.
All right. Will the Texans ultimately ignore Deshaun Watson's demands and keep him?
Yep. They're gonna.
No.
He's not going anywhere.
No,
He's not going anywhere. And
Then he's gonna
he'll end up
then he's
sit
gonna
out
sit
the
out.
season, and then they'll end up trading him.
No.
That is the dumbest
Yeah,
move you
it
could
is.
possibly do.
You know what
have
it
to
reminds
trade
me of? Le'Veon.
But he's a quarterback.
I understand that, but it's the same principle. He's
But
gonna
you
sit
can
out.
you wouldn't get for Le'Veon what you can get for Deshaun
Right.
Watson.
No.
And why, when you bring in a new coach and a new
Because
GM,
they don't want him to go.
But it
'Cause the
doesn't- but it
fans will
doesn't
burn
matter.
that fucking.
it
No,
doesn't matter.
the
It's a
fans
headache to the
understand.
franchise.
The fans understand what?
The fans are going to understand that if he doesn't want to be here, you know what?
It sucks, but he's got to go.
Yeah, and the thing is it won't be a team for team trade. It will be a 3-team trade where Houston's going to get back 4 first-round draft picks.
But just think if you're that franchise.
Yeah, it sucks, but
you
whatever.
know what?
Oh,
Start over.
fuck.
Start. You got a whole new culture.
Yeah,
and
just start over. Just
Start over.
rebuild.
you know, it's not like you can
had
rebuild with Deshaun.
Diop. You
Yeah, and that's what started it.
Yeah.
So
But
you
no,
can only blame
he
yourself.
was just when he's just signed his extension. Just signed it, right? And in his press conference, he's fucking thanking Bill O'Brien. He's fucking breaking down saying
What
he
you
wants
want
to be
him
here.
to say?
This is after D-Hop's gone.
Right.
Why do you sign an extension if you're not happy?
Because he wasn't what the straw that broke the
Bullshit.
camel's back is when they told him, don't tell him he can't be involved then. Don't say
Yeah,
we're going to
I get
involve
it.
you,
Yeah.
and then don't involve him.
Sure.
Then he's like, fuck you.
But who's to say that fucking...
Your mother-in-law
who's
is
to say-
chiming in.
What'd she say?
Hi, Matt.
Hi,
The in-laws
Lori.
are in
Yeah,
town.
what
the
are we?
in-laws are in town.
What are we? Apparently, Mike and I are nothing.
Got the best aunt, one of the best sisters, and the best mother-in-law in town right now.
It's beautiful.
Well, that's fine, but she doesn't say hi to me and Mike.
She just asked me for the garage code. Hopefully you got in, Lori. If not, I can tell you how to break in real quick, but we'll just...
Yeah, I don't know. They could try and strong arm him, but that literally would be the if
Yeah,
I'm a
they're
fan.
not a smart
if I'm a
franchise, bud.
fan and they just keep him on the bench, I'd burn this.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that they're going to keep on the bench. He's going to keep on.
I understand that,
Yeah.
but
His highest amount of value is before the end of March to trade him, so the other team, so they can start looking.
Oh,
at
I get
draft
it. They
picks.
should have already dealt him.
Yeah, and I think they will.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
You're going to get back a starting quarterback and 4 first-round draft picks.
I'd bet you a fishbowl on it, but I don't want you to ruin your hair.
Well, that's. I mean,
ooh, the Pod MN app. I listen to us on there.
yeah.
It's crispy, huh?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah. I think a
It's
lot
the
of it,
NBC
a lot of
multicast
it's the-
studio.
Yeah, that's what I was going
When
to
I
say.
when I'm in
a
the
lot
car,
of it has to do with Ted.
when I'm in the car with the kids and they have the Pod MN commercial, I tell my kids like, you know, we're on that.
We're everywhere. Yeah.
No, it's cool to listen to us like a podcast when we're actually a live show,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but we're just as good.
Oh, of course we are.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and I, at least.
Talent. Yeah.
Fuck off, Greg.
Yeah.
Can't wait to wear that shirt.
What do we got next, Tevin?
Next up, we have History 101.
You got that shit, or should we just skip it?
No.
What's next, Tevin?
So after
No.
history, we're just going to skip right along.
This is very diverse,
Oh, great.
Out time.
as always. Welcome in, Twist Nation. On this day in history, February 27th, 1693, the first women's magazine, Ladies' Mercury, published in London, England. Ladies' Mercury. That sounds like a men's magazine to read. What do you think, Chief? 1827, first Mardi Gras celebrated in New Orleans. 1869, John Menard is the first African-American to make a speech in the U.S. Congress. Every time I goddamn do this history, you two fucks go on your phone.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Like, this is the
Well,
time. This is the time I'm going to check the weather.
I'm checking current events.
What the fuck?
I get yelled at for correcting
going.
your inaccurate
You're going
history
great.
comments.
Fuck off, Matt.
Yeah.
Fom
Fom.
and Fog. 1921, really important day. U.S. Female Figure Skating Championship was won by Teresa Weld Blanchard.
Fox.
Yeah, 1959, the Chicago Cards trade running back Ollie Matson to the LA Rams for 9 players.
He's the plunger. Ollie.
Also in 1959, Boston Celtic Bob Cousy sets NBA record with 28 assists. The Boston Celtics score 173 points against the then known as Minneapolis
That sounds like one of your games.
Lakers.
Hey,
173 points.
you
running up the
press
score.
us. You press us. We'll run up the score.
1960, U.S. Olympic ice hockey team beats the USSR 3-2 en route to the gold medal.
I think it's not. Do you believe in miracles?
I do.
Yeah.
1963, Mickey Mantle, the New York Yankees. He signs a contract worth $100,000.
Cheddar.
Back then,
Cash.
it's like $1 billion.
Straight tobacco, cocaine.
What's in his cancer? Oh, God. We're past that,
Thanks,
Justin.
Justin.
1981, Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder record the single Ebony and Ivory.
Ebony and
He loves
Ivory.
that.
Can you get a
Go
more diverse song
together
than
in
Ebony and Ivory?
Perfect harmony, side by side on my piano keyboard.
She fill me up a tall one. Oh, 1987, NCAA cancels SMU's entire 1987 football schedule for gross violations
Death
of the
penalty.
NCAA rules regarding athletic corruption.
Yeah, cheaters.
Death penalty.
Yeah.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Can't have it. 1991, singer James Brown is released from prison.
Cocaine.
One hell of a drug. 1996, American film production company Happy Madison Productions is founded by Adam Sandler.
Yep.
Fabulous.
2018, Barbara Streisand reveals she's cloned her dog twice.
The schnoz.
Also in 2018, I was 1 day sober
Were you really?
on this day in history.
Wow.
Sweating. Sweating out. Good for you.
There we go.
That's it.
That's it. That's all I got
Fuck
for
yeah.
you, Twist Nation.
You can check your phone now.
I felt it.
All right, and now we are moving on from history to the sports headlines of the week.
Oh, yeah. Let's dig in here. All right. Brooklyn Nets star Kevin Durant out through All-Star break with left hamstring strain. They stated, while we are confident that Durant will return at full strength, this extra recovery time will allow him to perform at the level at which he has been playing this season once he returns. How about this one, Greg?
Bring it.
Zlatan? You know who Zlatan is?
No clue.
He's that huge soccer player that
yeah.
came to California to play.
Yeah.
Tells LeBron James, do what you're good at. Stay out of politics. Now, he's the king.
I heard this story. Yeah.
Zlatan's the king.
Yeah.
LeBron tried to say, "Oh, welcome, king." Like, no, I'm the king. Zlatan says.
Yeah.
You know.
Plus, when you're from Eastern Europe,
Yeah.
you know a lot about when you should and shouldn't talk about politics.
He basically criticized LeBron and said that, speaking out is a mistake when athletes step out of their lane and get involved socially and politically.
I agree.
Yeah, brilliant. Tiger Woods, y'all, transferred to
Tiger Woods, y'all.
Sinani after undergoing surgery following the car
Cedar Sinai.
Sinai sounds like cyanide, and I feel like that's a death. I don't want to put that on.
It's a very famous hospital in L.A.
You don't know who Zlatan is, but you know fucking hospital's name.
I don't know.
Thanks, Greg.
I don't know a soccer player. Put me in the category of everyone else on the
It's
planet.
Zlatan. It's like Ronaldo, dude.
Okay, whatever.
2 days after suffering severe leg injuries in a single car accident in California, Tiger Woods is being transferred to
Cedar Sinai.
hospital. In a statement on Twitter, Chief Medical Officer at Harvard UCLA, Dr. Anish Mahajan, confirmed that the golf legend would be Let's just stop right there. If you got an Indian fucking doctor,
You're doing well.
you're in good hands.
Yeah.
Because those fucking guys know what's up.
Absolutely.
They know medicine.
No, I just feel bad for Tiger. He's got a whole bunch of cars. Now he's got a hole in one.
Yeah. Well, no,
my
I
bad
don't even
joke.
think that was his. That was his loaner because he was
because of-
doing what brand was that?
Gemini.
Yeah, Genesis.
Genesis.
So that was a Genesis. He even had the big logo on the side.
Yeah.
I was telling you about it.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Horrible.
Oyo.
Just say it like you know it.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Own
know,
it.
but it's not pronounced like that.
Let me see it.
Why did you pick topics in every one of these where you can't pronounce
Just
someone's
say it.
name?
Say it like
fuck
you
up.
know it.
I know his actual name, and that's not.
Just say it.
But their star guard is out indefinitely with a
Boo.
facial injury.
What is his name?
Oyo Deshomu.
You won't even show
It's
it.
not
to me.
it. It's not it. What? It's right here.
Yeah, Ayo Desanumu.
No, that's not it though. I know it doesn't even. It's not even pronounced like it looks. That's why I know. But anyways, he got slapped in the face. Played the rest of the game, but he's not going to play for a while because they're going to the dance.
Because he
and
got
the
bitch
Gophers
slapped,
aren't.
so he can't play.
This is what it's all about. Minnesota Wild update. Ooh.
Yes.
Let's go. Dollar Bill Krill got this for Valentine's Day. Let's fucking show it off a little bit here, boys.
What's the Wild? No, they're the soccer team.
Stitched, baby. This is the real deal. Shout out Josh Delwall. Delwall, you'd appreciate this fucking real. It's even got the fucking breezer strap, boys. Put me in the fucking
Put your
game.
shirt down.
Let's get her going. I'm tucked in. I'm ready to rock. Let's
So his
go.
wife messaged me what kind of jersey to get him.
Oh yeah, you did. You guys did great. Even my dad said this one.
Yeah.
She checked around. So the Wild beat LA 3-1 last night. They play at 7 p.m. tonight. They are 11-6-0. They're on a 5-game win streak.
Wow.
And Dollar Bill Krill, 16 points leading the game. He has 16, or the team. He has 16 points in 17 games.
How do you get points
Yeah.
in hockey? I thought that was a
The
basketball.
final score is
points-
like 2-1. How does he have
points are-
16 points?
Goals and assists. That's
Oh.
points.
Okay.
So that's how you
Oh,
get
I
points.
just learned something.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you did. You learned more than I learned during history.
See, I learned-
That's the fucking
Oh.
headlines. Except for the 1 day clean. I didn't know that. I thought you had a. Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
The 1 day.
2018, yeah.
Yeah, after we went out to lunch yesterday, it makes sense. Good for you, man. White Bear math. Good. All right.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
Wow,
What do you
there-
mean? That was
Quality.
fucking great. You left for half of it. I even talked about LeBron and Zlatan fucking talking shit.
Had to drain the lizard.
I don't doubt you did. Mustache has got a drink.
Yeah.
Right now we are moving right along to buy or sell.
Yeah.
Sell.
Sell it.
Bye.
It's not a
First
good
up in
time.
buy or sell is firing Ryan Saunders, the former head coach of the Minnesota Timberwolves, the right move moving forward.
Buy. Yep.
Bye, but I don't like the way they
He's
did it.
bad. Or he's a great guy, but dude, you could when you're up at the end of games in the fourth quarter by 20 plus points and you lose, that's bad coaching. You
Yeah.
can blame it all you want on the players, but that's bad coaching.
I'll buy the firing. I just don't like the way they did it, where they had a new guy, like not an interim, a new head coach in place
It
with a
took him
multi.
half of the first part of the year to start Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, that was
What are you
stupid.
doing?
I'm selling it.
Okay, that's fine.
Not because I want Ryan Saunders to be the coach, but I think on a team with the trajectory that it's on,
Let him tank.
they're gonna anyway. This
Yeah.
new coach isn't gonna come in and do anything. Malik Beasley just got suspended 12 games.
I know, but Rosas wanted him. He's wanted him for 2 years.
So you should have hired him over Ryan Saunders.
Nope,
and I get
that
why you
was the
did it.
stipulation.
I get why
know
you
it
didn't.
was.
Why couldn't you get this guy at the end of the year?
Could have,
You could have.
or even at the All-Star break.
You could have.
could.
Like Greg said, the way that they did it was shit. They didn't need him this year. It's just from a fan's sake.
Sure.
We're gonna look at it.
Yeah.
And they're gonna lose, maybe win 2 more games the rest of the season and be like, well, what the hell?
Yeah.
You know. But Ryan's still got equity in the T-Wolves.
Yeah, he does.
From his old man.
Yeah.
So he's basically like an owner.
Good for him. That's
Yeah.
where he should be.
So
He should be shaking babies and signing names.
part of the reason I think he got fired is because the coaches aren't wearing suits anymore, and he was always crispy on the sideline.
That's-
looking
yeah.
real good. Now he's in a
I
quarter
don't know.
zip.
His hair was always too wet.
I'm not talking about his hair. I'm talking about his suits.
Okay, next.
Why do you get to define what? I had 3 more things to say.
What?
No, fuck it. Forget
You
it.
had
No,
nothing.
we
You're
don't.
Yeah, I
bluffing.
did.
You're fucking bluffing.
The
I already
world
know
will
you are.
never
I can
know.
read your bluff like that. Stache don't hide your bluff. You're a bad
Next.
liar. Yeah.
Next up, the NFL is asking for a 100% increase in TV rights payments.
Of course they are. Because that's the downfall, or that's the other side of Corona.
Yep.
They can now go to all their advertisers, all the networks, and say, hey, even through a pandemic, we were able to get every game in, only a few were adjusted, and the people watched.
Yes.
Is that all you were saying, Tevin?
Yeah, yep. Yeah. Are you
Okay.
buying or selling the fact that they're going to ask
Buy.
for 100%
Oh, buy it.
increase?
And they talked about this new contract that's about to come out for media rights. Obviously we've never seen numbers like this, right? But the numbers for football, dude, Because it's the
the
sport.
I want to say I saw they're asking for like $3.5 billion.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they?
From ESPN.
That's for $100 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the thing
And
is,
you get it.
Right.
and then every team that has salary cap issues right now doesn't have salary cap issues
Right.
Yeah.
anymore.
But that's the thing that they're trying to figure out is like, well, do you sign a guy like Deshaun right now when you don't even know what the cap's going to be yet next year?
Bye.
Bye.
Yes. Yeah, no, you ask for it.
Yeah.
Because then somebody will give it to you.
Oh, yeah.
We could be watching, on the
Nickelodeon.
Sundance channel.
Disney.
Yeah.
Disney will be the only one that head
Yeah,
to
it's like
market.
Netflix.
Right.
Amazon,
Somebody will do it. Bye.
Bezos.
All right. Do you buy or sell that Gonzaga will win the college basketball national championship?
Okay, so I looked last night at Joe Lenardi's top 8 or the top 2 seats, the 8 teams.
Yeah.
First of all, there's Gonzaga and Baylor are 1 and 2.
Yeah. Michigan.
And then you have 3 teams from the Big Ten.
Yeah.
So personally, I think that there are just way too many teams to chalk it up. And Gonzaga
Of
doesn't
course
exactly
there is.
have. Gonzaga has a 30-year history of being that team, but they don't have a 30-year history of making it as far as they should.
Now-
They have a 30-year history of losing a lot earlier than
Yeah.
they should.
You've been breaking down a lot of film, Coach?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have. Yeah. Yeah.
So now the big thing about Gonzaga this year, Suggs. Okay. Now you also have 2 other All-Americans on the team, but
not just him.
no. But what he does is he is the difference maker.
Yeah.
Who was the guy with the
gonna be a top
mustache
3
back
pick.
in the day? For Gonzaga?
Adam
Morrison.
Okay.
I got that in first.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you did. Good. And that's why I asked, because that
He's
guy's
a
kind
whiny
of like
little
the glue.
bitch from
He's
Charlotte.
horrible.
The odds of a team, regardless of your record, winning a fucking national championship in the March Madness is fucking slim.
Right.
You got to go round.
I'm gonna buy it,
You got
though.
the Cinderella stories. Yeah, they're a different team. He makes people better. He will be a fucking star.
And do you know that we're going to be doing a twist March Madness bracket?
Tourney.
Yeah, where somebody actually wins the trophy and Matt just doesn't take
Yeah.
it home because he
You're
bought it.
getting
and
you're
called
getting the
himself
2020
champ.
version though.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We'll put a 1 in there where the 0 is.
Sharpie it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. And then lastly,
Yeah.
do you buy or sell that the Timberwolves will not end up with a top 3 pick in this upcoming draft?
Sell.
Bye.
They will.
Oh, I think they'll end up with a top
They'll
3
get fucking
spot.
bamboozled.
No, see, and I'm not going to go with that, oh, it's Minnesota. They never get with blah, blah, blah. They're going to end up with the worst record. So they're going to have a 25% chance. And I don't think they'll get the first pick again,
God, that'd be sick.
but we might drop from the first to the third. I think we're going to get Jalen.
Not at 3. That's another show.
Cade Cunningham. Yeah, that's
That's
another show. But yeah, no, I'm going to sell that they will end up with a top 3 pick.
Nice.
I'm going to buy it.
They're out.
No, I'm going to buy it. Well, no, I'm going to. They will have a top 3.
So you're selling.
No,
That They
okay.
won't.
Oh, that's right. The question
And
was
I'm
won't.
saying that
Maybe listen or something. I don't know. Try that out.
brilliant.
Sweet. Buy or sell, folks.
All right. From buy or sell, we've now got 4 loaded questions for Twist Nation.
4 of them.
Question number 1. If you could be recognized as the greatest
Yes.
in any sport, which sport would it be?
Basketball.
Baseball, you make the most money.
It's not about money, Greg.
Well, if you're
That's
the
the
greatest,
reason
you're
why.
making a fucking boatload.
Yeah,
I would say baseball.
You're making the most money in your
Plus,
career's
you can
longest.
play longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Play, yeah.
Got
That's a lot of
You're all,
games.
yeah, but that's the good part. You're never home.
Yeah, but
You're
they don't.
never home.
The thing about baseball
about it.
is they are horrible. They're the worst out of any
Of what?
sports marketing players.
They pay you the
Mike
most.
Trout
brother.
makes $400 million over a 10-year contract.
When's the last time you saw him in a commercial?
Don't care.
I don't care.
If I got
I do.
400 million sitting in the
Pujols
bank,
can't even run to first base, and he's still making.
It's all about
fucking
money with you
buku
guys.
money.
this is last
Yeah.
year, by the way. He announced that this is last year. Who
Good.
else?
As it should be.
Yeah, we
The
don't-
machine.
We don't live under a rock.
And I think outside dark horse sport would be soccer.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
going to be
They make
recognized
a
by the
ton-
most people, and they still
Messi,
make money.
Messi's gonna make $1 billion after his next contract just in playing.
Yeah,
Billion.
that's fine. I just
Soccer's way too much running.
way too much.
Horrible. There's no fucking way. Parker
Question
will be
num-
playing. Get his
question
legs
number
ready
2.
for
Let him go.
being an NFL kicker.
Whose face should be on the $1 bill?
Mine.
Choose a name other than your own.
Donald Trump.
Next.
Jesus.
What do you say?
I knew Mike was going to go.
What do you say?
What's that?
Who should be on the dollar bill?
He should be on
Reagan.
Okay.
Reagan, by
I'm
far.
going to tell you right now. Zoom in on me.
Oh, God.
Hold on.
Oh, God, where's this going?
Ooh, I like the basketball.
I'm going to tell you right now who should be on the dollar bill. It's Dollar Bill Krill. Kaprizov. Let's go. I need to get a dollar bill patch.
Can we zoom out now?
Oh,
Yeah, get out of him.
It was a good zoom. I like the suspense there.
No, you're right. We'll put Reagan on the one. Let's put Donald on the
Krill.
hundo.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Or we'll come back out with 1,000.
Right. Third question. What sport are you most ignorant of?
Soccer.
Soccer.
Okay.
Women's softball.
No, that's just...
Don't
Same
disrespect
rules.
Jenny Finch.
Yeah. Oh, Jenny.
And finally, approximately how many meals do you eat each day, snacking included?
2.
1.
6. Maybe 7. If you include
Or a
snacking.
snack and a meal.
6.
Yeah.
All right.
As he goes into cardiac arrest.
Yeah. Speaking of that, let's get this show going. I haven't eaten in
starving.
2.5 hours.
See, you better get that wad up,
Yeah.
buddy. I'm fucking hungry today.
She's taking us out to lunch.
Oh, I can't wait.
Not me, though.
All
Yeah,
right, now we're
you
going
don't.
to
You're
check
too good
in
for
with
us.
Fuck off, Greg.
Twist host Mike for the fantasy update of the week.
Be quick about this. I don't want to fucking know all this shit. I'm already in the gutter.
Don't
Just
tell
give
me
us
what to
an
do.
update.
Don't
Give
tell
us
me
an
what to
update.
do. So we were out last week, so we
Yeah.
have 2 weeks to go.
Okay.
And it's getting grimy here at the
Good.
end of the year. Not for you. You're in a
No.
dress.
Yeah, I'm in a dress.
You're in a dress.
That's all right.
So Tevin and I faced up 2 weeks ago. Tevin lost.
Okay.
Damn it.
course he did.
650 to 623.
Ooh, that's close.
GBG and Benz faced up against each other. By a narrow win, Green Bay Greg won.
Yeah, as you should.
Which now, going into last week, Tevin and GBG were facing each other both at 4-4.
That-
Mind you, there's only 1 week left.
Yeah.
So we're all wearing a dress anyway.
Yeah.
No. Whoever gets to the championship has a
that's
chance to not. So
that's
you
right.
and Tevin faced each other.
Yep.
Ben's beat me. So he moved up to 2-7.
Fucking dark horse.
Wow. Beat me
Even a blind
you.
squirrel finds that.
497 to 482. So Ben's moves to 2-7. I moved to 7-2.
Yeah.
But the 4-4 teams facing off
T-Money.
lost.
Oh! Your legs are going to look
464
real nice in a dress.
to 497. So 5-4 Greg will face 7-2 Mike in week 10. Now, I've kept
So Tevin plays me this week.
Tevin plays
So
you.
he's got to walk.
So he's got to win, and Greg's got to lose, and then I have to go back in and add up all the points for the 10 weeks to see who outscored the most, if it comes down to that.
Yeah.
All I
it's
gotta
coming
do is
down to
win.
that.
All I got to do is win.
Greg's totally fine. He wears dresses most Sundays, so it's not a big deal.
It's a kilt.
Yeah.
That's
Would you wear Spanx?
It's a
Matt,
dress.
when under your dress?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't wear anything under my dress.
You're just gonna let it fly. You're just gonna let that belly
Hang.
out. Okay.
right.
Okay.
He's going to do the Sharon Stone.
Yeah, cross my legs, hope to die. Stick a needle in my eye.
So, yeah, the nice thing about it is I've had a great run, and I'll make it,
That's
but
good,
I could
yeah.
still
You're
lose
due.
in the championship.
Yeah, you're due.
So,
Yeah.
I did,
Stache, and you're plunging.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of,
Yeah. Support me. I need $75.
what's going on? Are you guys signing up, Tevin, or
Well,
what's going
Tevin
on?
signed up. I yelled at Tevin before, so we're polar plunging in about a month and a half.
Yeah.
I've already got
I don't
my
get how that's even a
75
fucking polar plunge.
done.
There's gonna be no ice.
Greg's got nothing in there, so the minimum is $75. So I
Cheap.
go on and check to see if they're on. All of a sudden, Greg signs up. We're up to $150. Tevin signs up. Our total's like $850. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Tevin's asking for like $700 in donations.
Guys, I was like, okay, I could do 75, put 500 up and see what happens.
500. Yeah, whatever.
Whatever, we'll see.
I just gotta get my 75 to get my T-shirt.
Right. Well, 75. Yeah, to be a part of it.
Yeah, I'll get there. I got a month and a half.
You won't be Instacart.
I ain't scared.
All right, what do we got next?
All right, next up, we have Benzi's Bets. Let's make some money.
Let's make some money.
Benzi's Bets brought to you
Oh yeah.
Speaking of
Prop
paying
up.
bills, brought to you by Thrive
Real
Fantasy.
Thrive.
Yeah.
Come hashtag prop up on Thrive Fantasy this season. Thrive Fantasy is a daily fantasy sports app for player props. Use promo code TWIST when you sign up today, and you will receive an instant match bonus of up to $50 on your first deposit of $20 or more. Download Thrive Fantasy on the App Store or Play Store or by visiting their website, thrivefantasy.com. Sign up and hashtag prop up today.
Love it. So last week, 2 weeks ago, we went 5-4-0. So overall, I'm 48-32-1.
Still crushing.
Still crushing. Prop bets. We got Cat over 36.5 rebounds and points. I figure with Beasley out, he's going to have to make up for it.
Over, yeah.
So over that. The Joker over 36.5 rebounds and points. We'll take that one.
Nice.
And then Harden over 24.5 points and Durant's out.
Nice.
Like that.
I like all those.
NBA, Mavs versus the Nets tonight. Mavs are favored by 1.5. I'll take Luka in that matchup. Wizards versus the Timberwolves. Wizards are favored by 4.5. I will take the Wizards in that
All day.
matchup. And Cavs versus 76ers. 76ers are favored by 6. I will take the
that.
76ers.
When is Drummond going to get traded already?
Yeah, they've been talking about it for like 2 weeks now.
He's the reason I fucking lost. I had to go to
Yeah.
my bench. He's just fuck.
Chilling. That's all I got this week. Get your money.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna go on and do those every
Yeah.
single bet. I think you're gonna have a great week. So
Yeah.
thanks for that.
Tevin fucking cleans house every time.
Oh
he
my
bets.
god.
Yeah, I won anotse $500 last week as well.
Of course,
What?
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's up, what, 2K? 2,500?
Yeah, somewhere around
Basically,
there.
Prince is paid for it.
Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
we're printing money.
We
off
make
of the
no
Benzies
money
bets.
off this sponsorship, but he's fucking
Yeah.
printed it.
At least
So,
somebody you're welcome.
We're paid off for the next year.
Holy fuck.
All right, now we'll leave the sports department and hit you with the pop culture happy hour.
Yeah. Jesus, fuck. How much you print off there, Reeves?
Hell, that's
Go
weird.
ahead, start. You got more fucking information than any of us.
Well, I want to thank Bricks Boatworks
Bricks!
for this show. So thanks. That's all I got. So pop culture happy hour.
I mean, do we want to read the ad?
No. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, fucking read
Yeah,
it.
they're
Yeah,
a
let's
great,
go.
great sponsor.
Be sure to check out Bricks Boatworks for all your boat storage and winterizing needs. Little late to get it winterized now.
Yeah, you're
as
going to
we're
get it
in
ready,
45
though.
degree
Get it
weather.
ready. You're getting it ready.
But
Primed
hey,
up.
you know,
Right.
you still head over to mndockandlift.com. You
Yep.
scroll down, you click on the Otter link. The Otter has been the undisputed leader in development of highest quality, innovative portable ice fishing sleds and shelters in the business.
Otter.
They also, I'm assuming at mndockandlift.com, have a bunch of spring and summer stuff as you're getting ready to take your boat
we're
back
gearing
out
up.
onto the lake. So don't forget to enter promo code TWIST at checkout for a 5% discount on your order.
Love it.
All right, so my pop culture, I'm going to do a little breakdown about Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
So they're the new app. They took over basically all the Super
you
Bowl
have it.
commercials. So I did. So
Okay.
what's weird about it is it's not like when Disney Plus started up. It's a rebrand. So CBS All Access is a streaming that's been out for a few years. They're not doing what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
So Paramount Plus is taking over March 4th. So I signed up. Half off if you go on now. So I paid $50.
So it's half off if you do the entire year, though.
I paid $50 for the year.
Yep.
Which is typically a hundo.
So is Greg throwing 25 on that or what? You guys
No, that's a
splitting it?
separate thing.
no, this isn't part of YouTube TV.
No, I know. I figured that you guys would split this.
I got too many freaking apps on my TVs right now anyway.
So the new name of the rebranded CBS All Access. So the main breakdown is there's a lot of shit coming to it.
Wait, so it's new? It's going to be.
March 4th is when the rebrand takes
What's
over.
the new name?
Paramount Plus.
Okay, so it was All Access.
Right.
Okay.
So TV dramas and comedies. So Yellowstone.
Good show.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
There's going to be a spin-off called 6666. And it's basically when the Duttons took over the ranch. So
Love
way back in the day.
Love that.
Yes. Criminal Minds reboot, a Halo-based Xbox game franchise movie, a new series from Kenyon Barris. He created Blackish
No, okay.
and Black AF on Netflix.
Oh, great show. Yeah.
Great fucking
It was
show.
alright. You overhyped it a little bit.
It was fucking
It was good.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Some reboots of The Italian Job, Love Story, Fatal Attraction, Flashdance, new seasons of Star Trek Discovery, Star Trek Lower Decks.
I've never seen Star Wars.
Star Trek.
Frasier, like I mentioned earlier, is getting a revival. The return of Inside Amy Schumer, spin-offs of The Daily Show with Trevor Noah, and Reno 911.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and movies based off Workaholics and Beavis and Butthead.
Love that.
That's great.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kids programming,
there you go, Greg.
a new Rugrats CG animated series.
Yep.
New series set in the world of Avatar, Star Trek Prodigy, an iCarly
Rebrand.
reboot. And,
Reboot?
and live action versions of Dora the Explorer and the Fairly Odd Parents.
Brilliant.
Reality and music. Queen of the Universe, an international drag queen singing competition.
He always gets
Are they
this
filming?
part.
Are they filming that at your spot, T-Money?
Oh, sorry. What was that?
Yeah, he's out.
They got. Well, no, they do the drag stuff there.
Oh, yeah. Drag brunches over at Union. No, they're not filming that.
Revival of MTV's Behind the Music, Yo MTV
that was
Raps,
a good
and
one.
Unplugged.
Behind the
Unplugged
Music
was
was
great.
VH1.
Behind the Music was good.
Yeah.
And previously announced a reunion of the Real World original New York cast. This is what's weird to me. MTV has nothing going on, and they won't even put on the reboot of the Real World. But their logo's going on it. But it's going to be on Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
I read this article that says there's too many. What's the Rob Dyrdek show?
Ridiculousness.
Ridiculousness. They play it like 485 times a week.
Yeah.
It's like all MTV
It's all that's
does.
on it.
Yeah.
The fuck are they doing?
That and Jersey Shore reunion.
The fuck are they doing?
Is that what you got?
Last one. Movies. Top Gun Maverick will be coming to it. A Quiet Place 2, Mission Impossible 7.
Wow.
5 weeks, 45 days after the theatrical release will be coming to Paramount.
Well, that makes it worth it. The shows don't get me very turned.
No, but the Workaholics, I mean, some of the stuff, the Yellowstone, and they're going to keep adding and adding and adding. So,
Okay. What do you got, Matt?
I got Discovery Plus. That's what I just started.
Okay.
So it's got Discovery, obviously, Animal Planet, Food Network, HGTV,
all of which I watched.
Investigation Discovery. See, I like this stuff more.
See, I hate
So
it.
when it comes to Deadliest Catch, Wicked Tuna, Good Eats,
I'm a fan of
Cutthroat Kitchen, any kind of fucking food, Greg's in,
Yeah.
and I'm in.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
Speaking of food shows, you got to check out my boy Justin Sutherland's show, Fast Foodies, on True TV.
There you go.
It's
What do you got?
phenomenal.
It is a great show.
Nice.
What do you got?
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I just saw. Do you guys know who Henry Cavill is?
Nope.
Yeah, he's Superman.
Yes.
Great looking man.
Yeah, he announced that he's no longer going to play any future Superman movies. So,
He announced or they told him?
no, he didn't want to do it anymore after the Justice League stuff. He's done the role enough. So reportedly, DC's new Superman will be a black actor. Now, here's my thing. Why do you want to like jump on that gravy train? Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther.
Right.
Get a new actor to play him. Make a legacy.
Michael B. Jordan is going to be the new Black Panther.
Exactly. So make a legacy like Superman with Christopher
See,
Reeve.
this
and
is
all-
this is what's wrong with going on in the country. It's like, okay, all this prejudice and bullshit.
Yeah.
Now we need a black Superman.
Exactly.
So it's too much.
Kevin, your thoughts?
I'll speak for the black community when I say don't care if Superman's black or not.
Yeah.
See, I don't care, but I'm like, why would you want? You have this long history of Superman. Everyone kind of figures he's got the curl in the hair, with black hair, all that stuff.
Well, we talked about this before when
Black
they were
hair
going to
has
make
curls.
the Little Mermaid black.
Yeah.
And it's like she's got red hair. Like you have these.
Blacks have red hair.
You want to know a little interesting fact? Do you know that the image of the Little Mermaid was actually mirrored to Alyssa Milano from
Fire.
House of?
It's
from
just
Who's
it's
the Boss.
if you turn on, and I've talked about this before on Disney.
Yep.
Yeah.
When you start Aladdin, before the movie comes on, a thing pops up. Words. We're sorry. This is derogatory. Blah blah blah. Aladdin.
Yeah.
It's
I just think that you can take if the black culture wants a superhero, do it with the Black Panther. You already started a great legacy. with Chadwick Boseman.
There's plenty of them in comics.
Yeah. So why even go with Superman? Why ride the gravy or the coattails of someone of the goat?
Is that your final thought?
No, that's my pop culture.
you guys already took over. You're already better at sports. Now you took Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and either way, I'm not going to see the Superman movie.
No. You
I'm
will.
a-
You will too. You fucking.
See, I'm a less DC guy. I'm a Marvel guy.
100%.
Yeah, I like DC, though.
100%. I do like DC and I like them, but
Yeah.
If there's gonna be a black Superman, does he get to wear the black Superman outfit though? That'd be sweet. Black on black.
Also,
DC's easier to follow. Less
He ain't gonna
characters.
be able. He's gonna have to have a custom suit.
Are they
that
gonna-
thing's gonna hang to his knees?
are they-
You already know that. You can't just wear the standard.
He's
nut
just gonna
cup.
throw it back with his cape.
Yeah.
does this mean that they also replace Lois Lane, or is this going to like perpetuate the stereotype of
gonna
like
be
black men stealing all the white?
gonna
men?
Yeah, with the white girlfriend.
No, it's gonna be like Shalonda Lane.
You're
She's
still
gonna
gonna have
come out,
you're
just
still gonna have
nails
Amy
like
Adams.
6 inches long. Just
Right.
babe.
Yeah, and she's not a reporter. She's like a hairstylist.
She'd be living right across the
God.
street from the studio.
Either
here.
that, or they have to convert Lois Lane to like a chubby white woman.
Jesus fuck.
Hey, Devin's black, so it's okay.
I'm allowed to say that because I'm black.
Yeah. Oh, that's
All
fucking
right.
great. Well, good.
What do you got?
What do we got?
He's got to announce it.
What's going on?
GBG, it's time for you to wait. Did he do a pop culture?
Yeah, that was my pop
Yeah,
culture.
That was his.
So
yeah,
now it's time for you
shit.
just to put a wrap on the show.
Okay, so started training in a new job this week and made a joke to my boss because he showed up as a suggested friend on Facebook. And I said, were you stalking my account? His response, yeah. And I said, jokingly, because the other guy that's training too said the same thing. Yeah, he showed up as a suggested friend. And he said, I wanted to see how you portray yourself on social media, which led me to a more general comment to people. If you are the type of person who's going to give me one of these all the time on every post that you have on any type of social media, or everything is sexually derogatory or this and that, you know what? Don't act surprised when you don't have the job you want, when you don't have the relationship you want with someone else, because how you portray yourself is seen by other people. My whole thing is, you know what? Do what you want. I'm not telling you not to do it, but just don't bitch when it's like, well, I didn't get this job. Well, no kidding. Every other comment that you have has you as a degenerate, or every phase is like this. You know what? Of course, people aren't going to want to hire you because they don't want you to represent their company.
So that's why you don't share the show.
Is that it?
Makes perfect sense.
I share the show after the show to see what it was like. And if you wouldn't act like a 14-year-old, then yeah, I'll share it.
I think that the show is fine.
The show is fine.
I just talked to Auntie Denise today.
Show's
Right?
fine. Yeah.
Wholesome.
Fine. It's fucking great.
It's a great show.
Yeah. My point is, it's like when you
Who? I want to hear some names.
for what?
COVID.
Who's the fucking flicking?
No one.
So if you get a friend, if you get a suggestion on Facebook that doesn't have any mutual friends, it's because they're creeping on you?
More than likely. Yeah.
Algorithm.
All right. I've seen a couple like we have no friend requests or
Yeah, that
suggestions.
means they're a bot and they're just
No.
communists. They're communists.
I'll tell you
looking
the
at
story. I'll tell you the story outside of this.
That's all we got this week, folks.
Yes!
Thanks.
Episode 60, the stash.
Never again.
No, last time. Screenshot the show, share the show, humiliate me and my mustache. We'll see you next week for episode 61. Thank you, Twist Nation. Thank you, Chief, for coming in live in studio. Thank you, Thrive.
Twist, no script. Legends coming through on the guest list. TC, Minnesota, land of the lakes, Boo, Green Bay. That's all I gotta say. Yelling skull with the woes, you know we don't play. We get wild every single day. We got our flaws, but we love our saints. Twist Nation, going like a